Let's see what the dominant #1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down.
The lie pretty much dictated the result. Thick rough, tough to get that all the way to the green.
Trying to muscle it out of there, but you had to be Schwarzenegger to get that one done. You like this one, Frank?
Oh, it's a good one. Safely on.
Great knees, great hands in this shot.
Yeah, touch. You have to have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face, so it's a different feel, but you also have to have imagination.
He can really get red hot with a putter. Let's see what McIlroy does.
Comfortably knocks it in.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. He has to make this for a double bogey. Going to have to regroup now after that double bogey. Well, Frank, here at the 5th, and I'm not sure about my chances at a hole that's called free fall. I mean, are you kidding?
Well, should be free fall for you, that's for sure, and free fall for a lot of people playing it today. Hole looks straight away, but you'll see it starts to pinch in, that fairway that is, by bunkers left and right, and those bunkers come in exactly where you're trying to hit your tee shot.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon. Well, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it? That was terrible. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Well, Mr. Ball does not meet Mr. Fairway. It's off, rough.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second. Frank, this one's headed way right.
And rough trees, all sorts of problems on that right side.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Wow, Frank, he did well just to get it on the green from that lie.
I didn't think that was doable.
Frank, this is good golfing weather. Nice strong breeze. And getting ready for the putt. Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard. It's no snack, though.
Beautiful stroke right there. Finds the bottom of the cup with ease. No one likes these. Putt for double bogey. "17-foot putt here. Well, double par here. Time to pick up and move on. Ready to tee off here at the 6th. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
Well, as long as it's not in the rough, the bunkers, well, there's no trees here, really. That little green strip, that runway down there, another hole that bends to the right, but find the fairway. The fairway's wide enough. You've got a pretty good idea exactly where you want to go. And once again, this is one of the shorter par fours. So good drive here, just a short iron in. This is definitely not going down the fairway.
It doesn't look good. I think it's going to be in the deep rough. That one is just a little offline, and that will not end up in the fairway. Second shot from 130. did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster. Instead, actually a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
115 yards left. Frank, what's that, a good 6-iron for you? Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Frank, what do you think about this approach here at the 6th?
Well, one of the few greens here that's protected on both sides. Rather narrow green, and you can see really what happens if you miss. Bunkers left and right. Plus there's a couple of ridges, so club selection is important here.
Either misjudged the win or simply just pulled the wrong club, Frank.
Going to take some skill now.
Settles in over the putt. Not this time. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well, that was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Trying to limit the damage here. This putt is for bogey. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly. Couple shots over par. Frank, this is a daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4. It's over 500 yards.
A huge bunker down the right side that probably runs for a good 200-300 yards. Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hammocks and the dunes and that on the left side. That's the reason, really, why this hole's called Humpback. But then, a little bit like the golf course, there's only one greenside bunker to be worried about, but enough green left of that.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.